I generally don't know what it is about being a black woman that makes men who are attracted to you act a certain way. I have probably been told the N-word pass joke, I want to say at least 3 or 4 times in my entire life as a black woman, and I'm still kind of trying to grasp the concept behind it and what the expected reaction is supposed to be. If you don't know what I'm referring to, I feel like other black women have probably experienced this too. Like, it's this running joke where a man who is not black, almost always white, will come up to you and be like, can I get an N-word pass? Or one time this guy told me, my friend gave me the N-word pass, can I use it on you? And another time somebody else also told me, this girl gave me the N-word pass, can I use it with you? I still don't know what with you is supposed to mean, or again what the expected reaction behind it is supposed to be. Like, I remember one time I was out at this function, this little party. It was a frat party. Honestly, I should have known better. Being a black woman and going to frat parties is already a whole nother experience that can probably be like a video of its own. But granted, I was at this frat party, and I'm with my girlfriends. We're trying to have fun, but it's very dead. We thought it'd be booming because it was just after our college's football game, and we thought, oh, football game is over, party tonight, it's gonna be awesome, it's gonna be a lot of people there. We pull up there, barely anybody. Like, I'm talking, it's a borderline of sausage fest, because there's a whole bunch of frat bros and no girlies. And I like going to the frat parties because there's always a bunch of girlies in there and a little bit of no juice. So I go up, where me and my friend, let's call her A, me and my friend A, we go behind the DJ because it's dead and we want to just mess around and interact with people. And we go behind the DJ, and the DJ man is kind of showing us a setup and talking to us. He turns to me and he says to me, I have some songs in here where the N-word is said, and I was wondering if you could say it for me whenever I played them. I, again, don't know what that's supposed to mean. I didn't know what it was supposed to mean in the moment. To this day, I still don't really know what it's supposed to mean. I guess he was going to play the song, and anytime the N-word came up, maybe he was going to be singing along with me, and anytime the N-word came up, it's going to be like a solo moment where he stops singing and then I say it. I don't know. I really don't know. And my reaction to him was, is that what you say to every black girl that you ever meet? Or is that how you act around black women? Because at that moment, I sobered up and the woke within me came out, and I was not about to play along with this little flirting joke, which I didn't think was funny. And he says, well, I don't come across a lot of black girls. Granted, I shouldn't have known that because we are at a frat party after all. And it was, I don't even think he was white. I think he was Hispanic, but maybe kind of white passing from what I remember. But yeah, very weird experience. I think it's just that a lot of men, whenever they meet women that they're attracted to, they don't really know how to act in general. And I think just being a person of color, especially a black woman, adds a layer of awareness to that because they don't interact with a lot of black women that I guess they find attractive. And so when they do, it becomes this weird thing where you're trying to kind of do that like bully flirting thing. But personally, I don't like bullying as a way of flirting. I think it's stupid. But then second of all, I don't like racist bullying as a form of flirting either. I don't know why they expect you to weirdly be into their little race play jokes. I don't rock with it ever. I mean, being a black woman on the internet, I've come across my fair share of men that don't know how to express their attraction towards a black woman, so they resort to very weird racist shit. But I never think that, oh, I'm going to experience that in real life because I expect people to be normal. But I should know better because a lot of men that you meet out there are not normal and they've never been taught how to socialize properly. Because personally, I've talked to a lot of dudes that were different races from me, also people of color, and I never thought to, oh, let me slip out a racist joke to test the water or see if this is how I'm gonna flirt. Never. I guess it's not necessarily that big of a deal. There are worse things that you can experience as a woman of color, and there've been worse things that I've experienced as a woman of color, especially a black woman. But I think it's one of those things that it's kind of weird, and it makes you question, like, will I ever have a normal interaction with a white man? Because I know I said in the beginning that it's mostly men of other races than black, but now that I'm kind of reflecting on it, I've talked to a lot of men who are not black, not white either. They were people of color, and it's never been that bad. But whenever it seems to be a white guy, it seems to be pretty bad. I don't know. I don't really know why I made this video. I think I just wanted to rant a little bit about this experience and see also if it's happened to any of my other black girlies out there. I feel like it has, because the world is very vast and very weird most of the time, but pretty interesting. And yeah, this is it.